is just one of the divisions under this overall company. Now this is the final output. The final output could be a bottle of drink, a bottle of pure water. Now, this final output will depend on these products, the packaging, the bottle itself. Now, but we are saying that this bottle can also be gotten outside. Sometimes it will be gotten outside from another producer, from an external producer. Now, but for gold congruence, for the sake of what we call gold congruence, I talked about gold congruence last week. So you say gold congruence is yes, whereby decisions made by divisions are consistent with meeting what the overall goal of the organization. Now these are divisions, division 1, division 2, division 3. Now, for the sake of goal congruence, it's expected that whatever material being transferred, as in being produced, for instance, this final output, this guy here is expected to buy as many materials or raw materials from within the company before he decides to get it from outside. So he should at least exhaust those within the company before getting from outside. Now, but the problem here is at what price? At what price will this division transfer to this division? At what price will this division transfer to this division? Now we have different pricing technique for transfer pricing. We can have what based cost based, and we have what market based. We have things like opportunity cost. Now when we are talking about cost based, we are either talking about marginal cost or what? Full cost, or what? Full cost what? Something like this, okay? Now, if we are transferring the commodity at marginal cost, it means what this guy will be paying this guy will be just the variable cost of what? Of production. Do you understand me? It's just like within a family, we are producing something. Now, we want to know how much will the father buy it from the son. It's still within the same family. You understand? So it's either they buy it at the variable cost of production, or what? At full cost of production, or what? At what? Full cost plus. Now, this is division 2 packaging. He will be more happy to what? To sell at this full cost plus, because he'll be making what? Profits. Now, a situation whereby, because we have different cost centers, we have profits, we have cost center, revenue center, profit center, and what? Investment center. Now, these two centers report profits and are measured as in they are evaluated or appraised based on what? The profits they generate. But these two do not generate profits. If it is for cost and revenue center, he is even he'll be able to what? To supply at zero cost, at zero price. If it's these two, he can what? He can actually agree to supply at what? At $0. Because there is no profit upon which you'll be appraised. You know, when we were talking about divisional performance measurement last week, we talked about ROI and what? And RI. And these two are what? Based on what? Profit. Sure you understand? Now, but these two do not have anything to do with what? Profit. They don't generate profit here. They don't generate profit here. This is just revenue center. Just go and sell. You will not be appraised based on what the profit you made. You will only be appraised based on the amount you sold. This one will be appraised based on what? Your cost savings and now, but this one will be what? Appraised based on profit. Now, these two, especially whereby this is a profit center or an investment center, that is when you'll be more happy to what? To transfer at this price or at this price But at this price, it means the head office have to what? To persuade him to what? To transfer at the marginal cost. It's very unlikely for him to. So now, because especially when you have a market, an external market for that commodity, he will be what? Unhappy to what? To transfer at this price, because in the market, the price will be what? Could even be higher than this cost. So now we have the market-based pricing. Market-based pricing is the situation whereby they set their price based on what? The prevalent market price, as in market price of that commodity. So the price of bottles in the market, plastic bottles in the market will be what? $10. Now, whenever it's $10, the packaging division decides what? To charge the final output division at what? At $10. Okay? Now, we could have what? Opportunity cost. Now, a situation whereby we have what we call a limited capacity. Now, the packaging department has the capacity to produce 2,500 units of bottle. The packaging department has capacity to produce this. Now, and the final output division is requesting, say, 2,000. Now, and there's an external market where this packaging department can sell these bottles at what? At $15. And the marginal cost of production could be, say, 5. Full cost could be, say, what? 8. Now we have the difference which of what? Of how much? 7. As what? Profit. Now, the final output division is requesting that what? That we be sold these bottles at what? $5 per bottle. And they need what? 2,000. Now, if the packaging division wants to sell these bottles to the final output division, he will have to sell it this way. We say 2,000 times what? This plus the opportunity cost, as in the contribution forgone, as in, if he had what? Supplied this to an external market, he will be getting what? 15. Okay? As a profit. No, not 15, sorry. We're getting 7. $7 as a profit. But that is the profit. What about the contribution? What's the total contribution? Total contribution is that 15 minus this. So total contribution is 10. So he will be making what? A total contribution of $10 if he what? He supplied to an external market. Now, that is what he will lose by supplying to the internal division. So it will now be what? Plus 10. It's almost the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, but this is how you're going to analyze it. That okay, this 2,000 will be sold at what? $5 plus the contribution lost by what? By selling to an internal division.
That's another opportunity cost.
That's another opportunity cost. So now, I think we are through with, we are virtually through with the entire analysis.
You are saying when
there's a
division has to transfer a product to another division within the organization.
Yes.
In alternative to an outside market.
Yes.
That the transfer price will be the cost of transferring the product to that division.
No. The transfer price will be marginal cost.
That's what I'm saying.
Marginal cost. What is marginal cost?
The variable
cost.
Plus the opportunity, whatever contribution he loses.
Yes.
That would be factored in.
That would be factored in.
It means it's still selling at.
It's still selling at.
So you know the analysis that.
The only thing is that in the exam, you're not just going to bring it forth this way. You're going to tell them that this man, what is his name? The final output man will not be satisfied with what? With that price. So if a situation whereby there's an external market where this final output man can also get this product at a cheaper rate, he will decide what to buy from the external market. when we start our question, we'll see